Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Super Mario Brothers 2 for the NES. Last video we completed World 1 and I showed y'all the mechanics and a little bit of backstory on the game and all that stuff, and now we're starting World 2 today with Mario, and we're in the now desert world. Have you noticed that in a lot of the Mario games, level 2 is the desert world? Super Mario Bros. 3 World 2 was the desert world. This one, desert world. If I remember correctly, there's a bunch of new Super Mario Bros. Wii and stuff like that. A few of the levels have desert world as level World 2 also. But anyway, here we got these new snake enemies. And most of these pipes down here have these little smiley faces, and you can get little turtle shells with little snippets. Yay, snippets! And sorry about the last video. I didn't realize the frame rate was so bad. And the little yellow dot you notice in the middle was actually my mouse. When I recorded in full screen, I didn't realize that my mouse was still on the screen and it showed off a yellow dot. Now here, basically, all you have to do is just right here with this little the little opening is that right there. You just throw it there, and that's where the mushroom's at. And this level, of course, has quicksand. If you jump in there too much and stay in there too long, you will get sucked in by the quicksand. So basically, just gotta stay jumped up at all times. And yeah, you can throw the enemies here. And now we got these little flower things here that shoot fireballs at you and stuff like that. So, I mean, it's not too much harder right now, but the levels will ramp up a little bit. That's the reason why I want it, because I remember and Mario is the most balanced character. He's not the best jumper, he's not the fastest, all that kind of stuff. He's just the most balanced character. Now here, you got a bunch of sand, and basically just push the B button and you just continue to dig. You gotta watch out for the snippets, because the snippets will follow you down holes. So basically, you can just continue digging around like different little areas. It takes a little bit longer for the snippets to get down to you. So, and you can still pick up enemies in the sand, but it's that was idiotic. But it's not recommended because you can't throw them too far. And of course we got the little thing here, the ladder here, and it leads to the door, which now we have another Birdo. Same Birdo as always. Now if you see this Birdo, when he starts, it's a little bit harder because he got little holes and stuff. But when you start seeing the Birdos change colors, that's when ooh, I thought I jumped on that. But when different color Birdos do different things. But the pink Birdo is just a regular old pink Birdo. All it does is shoots eggs at you. Just pick up the eggs and throw them back at you. Back at it. Now in the pamphlet, it says that it's been when Birdo makes appearances in future games, it says that Birdo is a female. But in the instruction manual, it says Birdo is a male, thinking that he is a female. He dresses up as a girl and all kind of stuff. But all future iterations of Birdo, like in sports games and like that, when you can play as Birdo, actually shows Birdo as a female. So, alright, so I'm gonna pick somebody at random. Eyes completely closed, and just Princess again. Okay. Start off underground this time. But so take that as you will. The original version of Birdo had Birdo as a male, dressing up as a female. So Birdo was technically the first cross-dressing character of a video game or something? I don't know, but in all future iterations it does show Birdo as a female, so I guess they corrected that problem. But yeah, most of these pipes in this world. I hope you like this song, because for the most of the overworld you hear this song a lot. Well, if you just throw the door there, it'll be as long as you can see. Oh, we got a pumpkin here. Pumpkin! But if you see both of the things you can pluck, you should be able to get the mushroom. It'll be sitting right there. So now we got new enemies here. Bezos. All they do? No, they're actually new. So we got one up here, which is nice because I needed some 1-ups. Now here, there's another potion you can get up in here. If it's as long as you just throw it right up in here in this area, the other mushroom should be, well, land on top of the mushroom. But just on this platform, we pick up the potion, just kind of, you know, do it there, and pow buck, and you should be able to get the mushroom pretty easily. So, all right, so that's really all there is in this room. You can get a 1-up, and you can get another mushroom potion thingy. So, and we got Pokies. This is where Pokies make their debut in the Mario universe, which technically isn't a Mario game, but I mean, but whatever. But Pokies make appearances in later games like Super Mario World and stuff. But that's where they debuted, is right here in Super Mario Bros. 2. So we just got to be careful, and if you have to jump up a little bit, go ahead and now we got ninjas in the sand. Come on, it's not that difficult. But just basically dig. Now here, you got 2 different ways to go, but they all ultimately lead to the same place, so it doesn't really matter which way you want to go. The right side just has this extra snippet and a couple of little extra Shy Guys in it, so it doesn't really matter. But if you go down here, they ultimately lead to, oh, actually, I was wrong. You take the right side and it takes you to, alright, so now here we got the new Birdo, the Red Birdo. The Red Birdo is not too much different than the Pink Birdo, but it just shoots eggs a lot faster. If I remember correctly, I think it shoots fireballs out too, which of course you can't pick up. But you just gotta, be careful. It just, okay, doesn't look like it shoots out fireballs. Might be a later iteration of Birdo. That's the only bad thing about Princess too, is that sometimes, okay, it does shoot fireballs. I saw a fireball sitting there, so. But the only bad thing about Princess in this area is she takes so long to pick up stuff sometimes that she inadvertently gets hit. But yeah, you can't pick up the fireballs. There's 2 ways you can actually go about this. You can actually pick up the eggs, take your luck, and time it just right. Or there's mushroom blocks down there. You can go down, pick them up one at a time, and throw them at Birdo anyway. So it doesn't really matter how way you want to do it. It's just the mushroom blocks way takes a little bit longer because you have to go down to one at a time to pick them up, bring it back up there. You can time it just right and you can get the eggs taken care of. And here we are. Look. Second level of the desert complete. Let's see. Well, we got a 1-up there. Nice. So, you only got one more level of world to go in the desert and we'll be done with the desert, so. Ooh, nice. 3 turnips. And let's pick somebody at random. It's the princess again. Jeez. Oh well. Looks like the princess is going to get a little bit of a workout here. Alright, now here. You're going to go get a potion for the mushrooms. Head to the left first. Never mind, I was wrong. I thought it was the left. I guess I was wrong. Pumpkin, pumpkin. Alright, now you pick it up from here and then you head to the left. Now I believe you go over here to here, and there's the mushroom. Yeah, so that's what you do. So you go pick up the potion to the right first. Then you can go over here to the left and pick up the mushroom from over there. Basically, for the beginning of this level, all you have to do is really worry about the Bezos. They'll be coming around you at alarming rates, but if you pick up 5 pumpkins, this would be nice to have Luigi here, because Luigi's going to make that jump easily, but what we have to do here is a little bit of Bezo hopping. if you want to make that. It can be a little tricky, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. There's another potion up there. I can actually try it if you got a Bezo coming from this direction. Come on, Bezo. But I'm not going to worry about it too much. It's just a potion up in there. I mean, if you want to try to get it, I would recommend trying to get them with Luigi, or if you want to take the little bit of time to try to do some potion Bezo hopping. But now here, now this way doesn't matter. If you want to go to the right side to get some cherries, we got a simple power block here. Oh, and as you can see, we got Phanto here. So yeah, you have to worry about. And I think those enemies up there are hopping around are called tweeters. Tweeters, I think that's what they're called. Anyway, we got another star here, which is nice. Be a nice way to get rid of some of these shy guys that are going to be coming after you. Well, at least a few of them. I don't know why my button didn't want to work there, but it's alright. Now, this way down here is the way that doesn't matter. You can go either way here and it takes you, yeah, see, to the same spot. But now you go in here, of course, you saw the Phantos up here. Yep, you got to worry about a key here. So, you have to go all the way back up to the sand with the key in your hand. But, it's not too bad. As long as you just continue jumping, you should be able to dodge the Phanto for the most part. And here, you hear the battle music already. But, you can get the 5 cherries there, but it doesn't make a difference. Now, I'm going to show you something here. Now, you go in here, and now it's a sad face. Because it's so close to the boss and stuff. So, yeah, it's a nice little sad face. Alright. So here he's got the orb. So you know what that means. You don't have to worry about fighting Birdo. You just come over here, and now you got to go in here. And welcome to the second boss. If I remember correctly, this boss is named Triclyde. It's a 3-headed snake. All it does is shoot out fireballs at you. It can be tricky if you're not careful. What we have to do is pick up these mushroom blocks and throw it at them while dodging the fireballs. Fireballs? Yum! But yeah, Triclyde can actually be pretty tricky if you're not careful. There's another way you can do it too, but it takes a little bit of work to do. Is that with the mushroom blocks, you can build a kind of a pillar of them, like stack them up right here, so you can't get hit by the fireballs, and then kind of protect yourself behind them and then just throw them over the pillar. But you only have to hit them 3 times, and that's it. So there you go. You've defeated Triclyde, and World 2 is defeated. No coins. Picking somebody at random to start level 3, and it's Luigi. Alright. So we're going to start up here. When we come back, level 2, the Desert World's complete. Let's see what World 3 has in store for us. When we come back, we'll start tackling World 3 of Super Mario Bros. 2. So you have a good day. I'll see y'all next time on Let's Play Super Mario Bros. 2. This is DKS3, the Crazy Gamer, signing out.